Okay, so for this week's turkey tip, I'm going to talk a little bit about roost hunts. I think one of the biggest parts to a roost hunt is a little bit of scouting and preparation, which is a key part of anything. But if you know where they're roosting, obviously, and then you know the first place that they're going in the morning, those are the biggest two things right there. Getting somewhere in between can pay off really big. A lot of times we'll just get right on the field that they're going to, because it seems like a lot of these birds that we hunt, they'll roost anywhere from 50 yards to a couple hundred yards off of a field, and then they'll go right to an ag field first thing. And if you know what ag field they're going to, it can pay off big for you. And another thing too that I want to talk about is evening roost hunts, and that gets overlooked a lot, because if you know where they're roosting and you're seeing birds over here and you can get in between them, just get on that side of the roost and call to them. We have shot a ton of birds coming right back to the roost right before dark. And another time that can be really good as well is when you're hunting really pressured birds and you know they're roosting there and you know where they're coming from, but you don't want to call to them because you've called to them, they've already seen your decoys. So honestly, you almost hunt them like a deer at that point. So when we're hunting real pressured birds, we'll get in real tight to a roost, like right where we really think that they're going to come through is where we're going to be. Another thing too for the morning hunts is that like what you see in the video with Ty Heisler killing a bird is sometimes you got to get creative on how you get in there, and a lot of times you want to get in really early, because I like to get as close to the roost as I can, without bumping birds. And like with Ty's hunt, we popped up our pop-up line like 150 yards away from the woods, and I stood in it and walked it in to the woods. And so sometimes you just got to get creative and think outside the box a little bit. And like I previously stated, scouting is about the biggest thing you can do for any type of hunting or fishing. Just knowing where those birds are roosted at, where they're going first thing in the morning, and where they're going to be coming from the last place they're going to be coming from at night will help you kill more birds. And I hope you enjoyed this tip, and I hope you kill more birds because of it this season.